Yo, what's going on with y'all young boys, man? Today, I got some 611 gameplay in Old Town for y'all. The park actually look real good. I actually really like this park. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. But I'm finna go ahead and show y'all my jumper, because I don't think I showed y'all my jumper before in this build. It's just Chris Bosh base and Baluba release if you can get it. But I don't remember the jump shot timing that I use. I be changing though. I ain't even gonna count, bro. I put that bit. Sometimes I put it all the way to jump. Sometimes I put it to set point. Like, don't be like me. Okay. It's gonna cause a headache, but I ain't even gonna count if you, unless you can adjust easily. But for the most part, and just pick something you like and keep it there. You feel me? But I'll show the rest of my animations too if you ain't never seen them. But they pretty much everybody use the same animations for the tall builds, the 611s, and the bigs. You feel me? But I would just say sometimes I do go back and forth between Giannis crossover and pro. Sometimes I put on that pro. You feel me? Y'all should know about that though. And I ain't even gonna hold y'all up no more. We finna get into the gameplay right now. Now this was actually a little streak break. It wasn't no crazy streak, but it was like a little 5 game, you know, a little 2500 VC. And it's the tools. Y'all already know how the tools is, man. I'm really a threes guy. I ain't gonna count with my third. He don't be on like he used to, man. So basically we be having to run tools. But when you run tools, man, you definitely see what is wrong with just how the community play. Like this, just watching how these dudes play. I mean, you can play how you play, you about the game, you feel me? But in my opinion, this is a strong reason. By this gameplay alone, this is a strong reason on why we need archetypes back, man, because that's really the main way they play. It's not even just in the park either. Even when you go, get to a certain plate on the rec, when you get to the rec, people playing in that, that point guard, high three, small ball center. You get the tile center there now and then, the 7-footers and up. But really, when you get to like purple and red play, you're gonna have like the 6'8", 6'9" centers that just spamming screens and rolling. So with that being said, just the way people play, for the most part, people play as if they already have archetypes. You feel me? And there's nothing wrong with that. But it's a difference between playing like you got an archetype and abusing the game. These dudes weren't that bad, but if you play tools, like the no dippers, the run around, that he got 90 on speed, he run around, he just no dipping. You feel me? It make playing on tall builds like this. If you go with the ball, it's almost a route on the 611 or just a taller. But even on the 610, it can be, because you just that much slower than them dudes who just running around, no dipping. And then you got to pray your partner get the box out and don't get pushed out the way. You feel me? But this is both of our first part game in months. So you going to see a little rest getting knocked out. You feel me? A little rest getting knocked out. We ain't played in that long. In the last part can't really look all that to me, but when I seen they brought back Old Town, I was actually happy. I ain't know they were bringing back the 16 one or the 17 one. In my opinion, 17 Old Town my favorite. I ain't gonna lie, that was so smooth to me with the bright light. That was so smooth. No cap, but we getting this done though. Quick buckets. I don't even be playing with these guys. When I be on the tools and see people playing a certain way, I don't even be trying to get in the ball back for real. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I be trying to go ahead and get them up out of there any way I can. Y'all see the misdirection to the snatching right here. I don't know what Buddy was doing. That's not a bad shot, bro. I don't know why he tried to jump. Well, my man's was wide open right there. I ain't think and we throw scaries. But I really did not think that man was gonna jump at me right there. That was a crazy jump. I ain't even gonna lie. That was like my first mid-range. I took that whole game. I don't even take mid-ranges like that. You feel me? I don't know what possessed that man to jump at me like that, bro. But it's really just a smooth game, bro. And you see, we really be taking turns. He threw a scary too. We really be taking turns. No pause. We be taking turns ISO and no giving that old 2K feeling back. That's really what we need to get back to. Just that old 2K feeling. Even though majority of the community probably ain't gonna do it, but we need to start something, bro. Cause I know y'all remember them 16 days, bro, and them 15 days where everybody just really got to their buckets. They just did what they did. So one person ISO'd and got clamped, he passed it out. Other person dribbled it out. ISO'd, if he got clamped, he passed it out. You feel me? People was setting screens, but as a whole, the community just ain't play as weird as it is now. Like, it's so weird now, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. It's what they say, unethical bucket. It's a whole bunch of SGAs out here, bro, for real. No cap, but you see me working him in the corner. Getting that corner work. You feel me? I used to not even like dribbling in the corner, but once you figure out certain moves and what you like to do, it be smooth. No cap. It be smooth. And then I be trying to sometimes go on my smaller builds. My shortest build is a 6'7", which I got some gameplay on that build, but I ain't gonna cap. In my opinion, tall builds move so smooth, but like I just love being on a tall build. I really don't care that I be a little slower. They just move smoother than me. I feel like it's with the short builds, they be faster, but I feel like it's just a little bit clunkier. I could be wrong though. It's all of the preference. Like, I get on my 7. The only thing about tall builds though, like even when I get on my 7'3", when I do get on my taller builds, it's like, and you see me putting up that floater, but which really it gave up to. I shouldn't even did that. But when I be on taller builds, man, the only thing that's hard about taller builds is resetting. You feel like if you get bumped, it's a little bit harder to reset. But besides that, it really be butter. No cap, it really be butter. And yeah, y'all ain't too used to that. I don't really take big ranges like that, but I like that look right there. But we getting these boys up out of here too. This ain't even finna be no long video today. My man's almost sold me right there. Y'all seen it, and he trolling setting the screen. No cap, but I was still trying to work a anyway with the rest. Off the misdirection. Kachigga. Y'all see me getting on that realm, man. No cap. But my partner still trolling. I don't know why he doing that. And then he trolling so hard, man.
Ball game.
I don't know what Buddy was doing right now. I don't know what my partner was doing right there, bro. Man. He tried to throw me, man. He tried to throw my game, man. No cap. But I would have posted this even if we lost. I don't care. And that has been some sauce. I might just put y'all on some sauce that has been. It be cooking, folks. But that's it. Y'all boy be straight, boy.